Okay. All right, we are live here tonight, Allie. Good evening, everyone, and good evening to all of my viewers and also subscribers out there here tonight, Allie. This is your pal Hutchison, Kansas Railfan Productions, and I am coming to you live here tonight from you guessed it, the famous Hutchison, Kansas Railfan Productions YouTube studio. And now I know I did give you all a tour the last time, but if you guys didn't know, there had been a couple of changes that have happened here in the studio, and I didn't know what to really do out late tonight, so I decided to why not do a live stream out late and give you all a tour of what the studio looked like, because I know some of you are new to my channel, and I know you've been I know some have been. I know a couple have been a long time subscriber to my channel and everything else. So without further ado, let's get down to business, and let me give you all a tour of what everything is. I mean, this is where everything happened. Well, except for all the other videos, like the train videos, and of course the semi truck video, then the fire truck video, and all that other stuff that happened when I'm out rail banning and all that. But this is where everything else. Happened, Allie, like the weather radio videos and the train webcam videos and of course the weekend show. I mean, and I do have a very special announcement about the weekend show, but I'll get to that here in a minute. And everything else. So without further ado, let me get started and show you what is here in the studio tonight. So I will let you all I'll try to do everything that is right behind me here. Not really sure how I'm gonna do this, but I will do the best I can do, Allie. Okay, so we are gonna begin the tour, Atlee, on this area right here. So, so, the very third set we have is, you guessed it, the famous the weekend with Adam Black Layton show set, and it is an actual set. I mean, and the reason why it is because I built it. I built a set out of basically cardboard boxes and other stuff. So that's what it is, Allie. And also, and I am gonna get to it right now, Allie. If you guys have not seen the latest YouTube community post, the weekend show is returning. The weekend show is returning on Friday, April the 10th. So Friday, April 10th. So this upcoming Friday. So this Friday, April the 10th. April 10th is when the weekend show is returning. Along with me and my good friend Large Car Railfan. So Large Car Railfan, the weekend show is returning. And we are gonna do it this upcoming Friday. So we're gonna do it. So yeah. So which is that's very good, Ollie. So yeah, the weekend show is definitely gonna return. So the weekend show is actually returning. And as you can tell, and I'll step out of the way here, Ollie. If you guys can see what have changed on the set, I'll bring you guys up a bit closer so all of you can actually see it. I'll just point it at it right there. Yeah, you can definitely see it up there. It is actually it is a it's a photo of, you guessed it, the BNSF 7007, or as I like to call it, you guessed it, 007. So and as you can tell, it does have the number on it, 7007, and it does go with, of course, the UP 1943 Spirit of Union Pacific, along with this sign right here, UP 1943. So that what it knew on this set. So, and it was kind of good to actually put that up there, Atlee, because having it up there, Atlee, it's very nice, and it's very, very high tech. So yeah, it's very, very good, and it's very, very cool, Atlee. So now we have the UP 1943, and we have BNSF 7007, or aka 007. So which is, that's kind of nice. Okay, and then next up on the tour, yeah, I get, you can probably see it. You can actually see it behind me, Atlee. So, and let me pick this up and show you all what this is. Guys, you are not gonna believe what this is, but if you saw my latest post, then you might be paying attention to this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is a very old Dylan's semi, but you can tell what it says on it, because it does say it. It is indeed a Kenworth K100. That's right, a K100, Atlee, and it's super nice to have, Atlee. So and don't worry, one of these days I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to actually get a Kenworth K100 in person, Atlee, on video. I'm gonna try to catch one, Atlee, but we will see, Atlee. I will try my best to get one, hopefully one of these days, in person, Atlee, on video. But that will happen. I really hope it will. Okay. All right, we are. Oh, and also, if you didn't see that up there, it does say subscribe. It does say sorry, Atlee. I'm having a little trouble talking. It does say subscribe to Hutchison, Kansas Railfan production on YouTube. So yeah, that what it said, Atlee. So yeah. Oh, and you guys did not know who that is, Atlee. That my doggy, and that my doggy Zoe. Say hello to YouTube. Say hello to YouTube, Zoe. Oh man, she is very nice. All right, we are moving on. We're moving on with the tour, Atlee. All right. All right, now we're moving on. We're moving on to more of the entire studio. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let's see, how would I do this? Okay, so right behind me here we have I'm calling this area the weather radio area set, and because this is where all my weather radios are at. Especially the new one, and I will show you all the new one here here at the time. So so as you can see right here, the two weather radios that are on my wall right now, I have my Radio Shack 12262 right here on the wall, along with my Midland WR100 on the wall, and that are basically the two weather radios that are on my wall. So, which is kind of nice, which is very nice and very. Give me for a minute. Give me for a minute. Give me for a second. Okay, sorry about that all. Need to check something quick on my phone here. Anyway, and if you're wondering what all of the black wire that you're seeing out, these are all the weather radio cord. All of the weather radio cord that you are seeing right here, that you are pretty much